Okay, well, I haven't really posted any videos on YouTube, of just me talking, and, one video, well, it was actually the commenters, made me decide that I was gonna make this video. This video is going to be a video response to Shane Dawson's Who Are We? And it's not really a video response to the actual video, but more towards the commenters. In the end, Shane Dawson tells you to leave a comment asking who you are and say a few things about yourselves. And I went and I read some of the comments, and they were really kind of derogatory, negative, and a lot of people were saying, like, I'm suicidal, I cut myself, I get bullied, people don't like me, I get picked on, and I just kind of wanted to give a shout out to you guys, saying that I know I say a lot because I'm kind of nervous. It's like the first YouTube video. Anyways, I kind of wanted to give a shout out to you guys that were saying that, and I just wanted to tell you that even though you think that you have nothing to live for and that there's nothing in your life that matters anymore, there is, actually, whether you know it or not. You aren't here for no reason. You aren't here to just be depressed and die, whether you think so or not. If you're a young person and you're saying these things, I don't understand why. Well, I do, but I don't, because I myself have had some of the same problems in the past, but, you know, there's things that helped me. Like, some of you say that you watch Shane Dawson's videos to distract yourselves, and that's what helps. But there's others of you that it's probably not even a big distraction, or if it is a distraction, it's a good one, but there needs to be more. Well, if you have a depressing life, I just want to let you know that it will get better. No matter how long it goes on, it will get better. Because whatever it is in your life that is depressing you, or if you're just plain out depressed, then it will just somehow, it will go away. I promise you, whether you think so or not. And if you agree or disagree with me, that's your opinion, that's okay, but I'm just telling you that it will get better. I promise you it will get better. And there's no reason to go and do suicidal actions. Now, if you're being bullied, or if there are people in your life telling you that you're no good or whatever, then don't listen to them, because it's not about what other people think about you. That's not what needs to be your fuel to keep going, to be your life monster energy, whatever. But what matters most is what you think about yourself, if that makes any sense. But it's what you think about you. If you don't like the person that you are, then you change that about you. Don't let other people change you so it's to be what they like. Their opinions don't matter most of the time. I mean, sometimes, yeah, if you have like a job interview or whatever and you have to look nice or something, but if you have to be a completely different person for that job interview, then the job's not for you. Find a different one. It's just like with friends. If your friends make you change yourself from who you really are, then they're not your real friends. But if you don't like yourself, then you need to change it. If you're overweight, or you have acne, or I don't know, other problems with people that can be fixed, then fix them, because they can be fixed. Start washing your face, start working out, go on a diet or something. I mean, I know that some people have diseases that cause them to be overweight and they cannot help it. If you have like a disease or cancer or some sort of condition that prevents you from having a normal life, then it's okay. It's okay if you have some sort of issue. It's okay. There's no need to be upset or sad or depressed if you have an issue with yourself, mentally, physically, whatever. Um, and if you're one of those people that has one of those issues, then you really shouldn't give a fuck what other people think about you, because their opinions don't matter. One more thing, or two more things actually, is one thing I wanted to say is that all you people that think your lives are really bad, and you probably do have really bad lives. I'm not saying anything, but you probably have some fucked up shit in your life. But I'm just saying that like I said earlier, it will get better. But if you stop and think for a moment, you were able to get onto YouTube through the use of some electronic. Whether it was a crappy ass computer or a nice laptop or an iPhone or smartphone or whatever, you were able to get on YouTube. Now, there are other people in this world that don't have those privileges. Assuming that you had this nice electronic, I also assume that you have a nice house to live in, a roof to stay under, and some food to eat. You're provided with food and shelter and water and all your essentials. You have clothing and you have items. But there are other people in this world that don't have clothing or home, or they don't have a place to call home. They don't have food and water, and they're stuck on the streets, and they don't have any material objects. And if you stop and think, even though you can be emotionally messed up from maybe family problems or bullying, just think of those other kids and other people out there that don't even have a home to come home to, or that don't even have the privilege to go to school. And well, going to school is kind of not a privilege in my mind. I don't really like school very much. Alright, getting off topic. Anyways, just think of those other people that don't have those opportunities that you do, that don't have the opportunities to get internet and to escape from their lives. They beg for a living, and it's really upsetting to think about sometimes. So yeah, if you're ever feeling really down or depressed, just try to think of those people and think of how privileged you are, and stop thinking of the things that you don't have and start thinking of the things that you do have. I gotta wrap this up soon. The last thing I wanted to say is that it's okay to cry. I know a lot of people in my life that think crying is a form of weakness, and it is, but crying shows how soft-hearted you are, and it shows how vulnerable you can be. Crying normally lets all your emotion out, and it makes you feel a lot better. It's okay to cry. I'm telling you that now. It is okay to cry. A lot of you may think that crying's for wussies, crying's for pussies, and whatever, but it's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out sometimes, just not excessively. If you're ever feeling down and you just want to cry, then just go in the shower and cry. That's what I do sometimes. The last thing is that, well, I probably said the previous thing was the last thing, but this is the last thing. The last thing is that if you have a depressive life, or you have family issues, or you're being bullied, then find someone to talk to about it. Whether it's someone over the internet or someone like that you barely even know even. Just go find someone at school, or find a teddy bear to talk to and just let it out and just let them know. Find a distraction in your life that will take you away from your personal life. Like, sometimes, whenever I'm feeling down, I'm saying life way too much. When I'm feeling down, sometimes I go to sleep, and I feel better when I wake up, or I go and take a shower. Showers are very cleansing to me. So yeah, just find a distraction, whether it's coloring or masturbating even. I know that's a strange distraction, but hey, it could work. Just don't ruin yourself down there in your rage. So that's about it. I just wanted to give a shout out to all you guys that were saying that you had bad lives or you're suicidal or whatever. I just wanted to say that there's a reason to live, and you just gotta find it. That's about it. One more thing is that I really don't want any trolls commenting on this video. And they're like, hello, we're trolls. We're gonna come and tell you how ugly you are. Oh, your voice is so weird, or how, what the fuck are you talking about? You have a soft heart, or whatever. No, I really don't want any trolls on this. This kind of came from nowhere. It just kind of popped out. I just felt really sentimental after seeing a lot of y'all's comments on there. So I'd appreciate it if you watched this all the way through. Why am I saying it to the end? I don't even know. But if you did watch this all the way through, I appreciate it. And if you have any personal problems that you really just want to talk out, or you just need someone to talk to, you need someone to be there, you need some advice, you can message me through YouTube, and I will get back to you with an answer or a solution. I've actually saved 8 people from suicide now. So yeah, if you want me to make a shout out video to you, if you have a problem and you want me to answer it through video, I will gladly do that. If I get enough people that want me to do it, or if people even watch this video, I will make a video with a whole bunch of shoutouts to you guys, answering your problems, questions, anything. But no retarded questions like, does the cat run in the summer with the dog? Or how many times a day do you masturbate? Or, yeah, I mean like real problematic questions. I will gladly answer them, and hopefully I will give you my best answer. So, but if you don't want it to be on video and it's a more personal problem, you can just message me on YouTube, or you can email me. I will leave my email in the comments down there. Alright, not in the comments, the description. Alright, well, I hope this put some light in your eyes. That was kind of the point. So, yeah. Alright, bye guys.